Bunlarda ko'rsatib ketamiz.
Boshqa bo'ladi. Self IELTS sertifikat bor talabalarimiz kelsin.
Birovga ko'rsatib.
Kim oynayacak? Sertifikatı var mı?
Sizlar nimaga
topshirdik, ma'lumot etmay qoldik.
Endi bir kishi kerak ekan, uni tarqatib ochamiz. Ochib beramiz. Birinchi bilet olgan odam birinchi boshlab beradi.
Akademik liseyi orada. Bir tarafı yolda konuşuyoruz. Hayır, hizmet size
Alican Afrosbek.
Afrosbek 9:20'de kurslarımızda sınırında %9.4'den çıkmayı ve mandaki çıksın diye geldi.
Bir çalışırken
Onun
Ama bunun da kovası gibi fotoğraf mı? Hiç ayırmıyor.
İsminiz neydi?
Ronda çıkar.
Betul.
Coba pasal.
Mana müşkemel ya. Oke, müşkemel dokuyoruz. Suitslarda suv bola yuklar bizlar. Ajablanmasdan ondan sonra shu chiqadi. Raqamlarga huquqiy baho berib davom etadi. Agar savol bo'lsa tushunmovchilik bo'lgan bo'lsa, aytinglar. Noto'g'ri savol bo'lsa. Ko'rsatma. Bugün ikide de oturmaktan çağırıyorlar. Gece şuna kadar onlardan da sohbet veriyorlar.
Afrosbek.
Университет культуры, учительница, Ликина, кстати, культура. Университет максимум было.
Evet. Stop kimada? Stop bo'lingan. Nafuzbek vaqtsiz bo'ldi.
Assalomu alaykum. Men ismim Afruzbek, familiyam Alijonov. Ushbu litseyning 2-to'rtinchi.
Lesanki, 6 yil mavzusi hozir sen gapiraversan. Qancha gaping?
My full name is Afruzbek Alijonov. I study in academic lyceum of Namangan. Menga o'zbekcha gapiraver,
Number is
10.
begin.
My first question is if your friend is late, what will you do? If my friend is late, I ask he use time management. My second question is what will you do if you feel tired during your studies? If I feel tired during my studies, I drink coffee because I enjoying from drink coffee. Astuga to'ring. Hali o'qish bilganim odam ekan.
So I can see the word friends here in the first question. The word friends, right? How do you define friends? What's friends?
Sal xattarroq gapirasiz.
How do you define friends? What does it mean to you? You're friends with someone. Friend, what do you have? Friend.
Do'st degan.
Yes. Those are
Ha.
Please tell us this, describe your close friend.
Who is your friend?
I don't have close friends because I don't like tell my secrets for other people.
Right, task 2.
O'qiyap turibman.
And people has civic responsibility. Tushunganmizga.
Ha, bo'ldi, o'qib olay hozir.
This is the meaning of responsibility. What is responsibility?
Translate responsibility in English.
Esidan chiqib qoldi hozir.
Everybody has responsibilities. For example, your responsibility is to study hard in order to enter the university, you know?
Tayyorlanmasam ham ancha qiynalyapman.
When I Javob berasan.
For example, another your responsibility is to always obey your parents and to do what they say.
Ogohlantirgan.
You are not responsible person, yes?
Yes. Boshqa ilojim qolibdi.
That's free. Choose.
Hop. Choose one of the four questions of your topic and answer it.
To'rtta savoldan bittasini.
Ha, tushundim. Hop, ikkinchisini tanladim. What can individuals do in their daily lives to help protect the environment?
Response.
We speak official.
What is environment?
Environment is tabiatda. Atrof muhit.
How can we protect the environment?
Gap kelyapti, tarjima qila olmayapman to'g'risi.
Savollarga tayyorgarlik ko'rmadingizmi?
Ko'rdik, endi birinchi marta inglizcha nutqimda. Bu oldin kars tili o'qib yurganman to'g'risini aytsam.
2 yil davomida koreys tilida.
Yo'q, ingliz tili o'qidim. Mana 6 oycha o'qidim, B1 olib chiqdim. Undan oldin faqat koreys tili o'qiganman-da.
Ingliz tilidan boshqa xabarlar bormi?
Ha, keyin xabar topdim.
Keyingi talaba.
Bilan darajada javob ber acha. Uyam gapirmaysan-da.
Qiynanyapman ingliz. To'g'risi hayajon bosyapti.
Nima qo'yapsan boqamiz? Birinchilardan o'tsan, ikkinchi chiroyli bo'lishni o'rniga qarang.
Afruzbek.
Boshqa sertifikating bormi boshqa fanda?
Ha, koreys tilidan topik birim bor, ingliz tilidan B1 bor.
Chiqamiyor.
46. Reading listening ko'tarib olganda. Reading listening writing ko'tarib. Yo'q.
Xabarlar qo'yib telefondan ishlayverasiz. Uni ham
Ya jazor emas.
hepsini yomon bo'lgan demaymiz, deydi.
Ha, yo to'g'ri.
Familiyang bilan birga
Lekin bularda bitta yaxshi gap borki, hatto yaxshi o'qib qo'ygan gap bo'ladi.
Yo, unaqa emas. Yo, men yaxshi o'qimaganman. Tan olaman.
Osongina o'qituvchiga liseyaga yuklab qo'yib.
Yo'q,
Dars bo'lmas.
ya biz o'qituvchilar yaxshi.
introduce yourself.
Good morning, dear teachers. Let's first of all, I told about myself. My full name is Rahman Muhammad Ali. I'm studying 204 group. I can talk about these questions. First question: what will you do if you have free time this weekend? If I have free times, this weekend, I will spend friends and family. First, I'm gonna to meet to them, and next plans. My next plan, I walk around streets and go to parks for take a relax. And usually this weekends I read different books. So I often read my favorite books. May I talk?
Proceed with task 2.
Let's go to the next task.
Task 2. Okay. This text explains a difference between young and old peoples. In the technology age, modern younger are the smarter than old people, because the young peoples young peoples are living with technological modern tools. For example, smartphones, notebooks. So these tools help to younger will become smarter. And old people age haven't these tools, so they don't control. In conclusions, young and old, between young and old people's difference. In the now young peoples have more enough responsible and comfortable life.
Let's go to part 3.
Part 3, I decided to choose first questions. What are your personal hopes and goals for the next 10 years of your life? To be honest, I have a lot of goals in the futures. So I often think about those. First of all, I'm gonna to lawyers in the future. So I can see myself 10 years. I will help to people as a Superman through country rights. So always I try to become this. And I have some business ideas for in the future. I always I think achieve about achieve it.
Can you tell us one of them? One of your goals?
Can you repeat?
One of your future plans? Can you tell us?
Girl.
Goal or your plan? Gelecek maksatlarını kırpıyordun ki profesyonel için.
As first of
Business like
What kind of business like this do you have?
First, my business ideas. I'm gonna open shopping centers. My business plans in my shopping centers have there are three floors, and in the here have a lot of choice. Boats and others dresses. You should find everything for your men and your children's.
What's your hobby?
My hobbies are reading books and playing phone nowadays.
What kind of books do you like?
Usually, I often read historical, dramatic, and
Fiction books.
fiction books.
Right, a point of inquiry about generation gap. I can see this is society. So how can we build a cohesive society?
Can you repeat the questions?
What are the steps involved in building a cohesive society in Uzbekistan?
Jamiyat qanday quriladi? I think these interesting questions. In my opinion, if every peoples will together, so each societies will build.
Thank you.
Yes. But sources. Thank you for petitions.
Good morning, teachers. My full name is Xorijiy. May I start the answering question? Variant 9. O'qib berish shart emas bular? So, right. Right. My first question. What had you done before you went to your last exam? How did it help you? All right, that's very wonderful question, but I never thought before this. Nevertheless, I personally believe that we should more practice before the exam. The parliamentary readiness practice are very awfully important for us. For instance, last month I went a SAFER exam, and I unsuccessfully didn't SAFER exam. And that's why every pupil must practice more than more. That additionally, that we practicing our English skills or another skills will be beneficial in our future or our lifestyle. We know in our lifestyle some kind of practice are very important, and it has a lot of roles in our life. It's enough. Right. The next question is, where you had studied before you entered your current school, and why did you choose it? Okay, I studied a normal school before current school. This school is it was a very big and beautiful. There is a lot of my my mates or my familiar person, and there are a lot of kind and friendly teachers. And actually, it's very there is a lot of my unforgettable times, and there is a lot of beautiful memories. And nowadays, I go there to see my old school, because it's very beautiful and gorgeous, like attractive. That's it.
So I'd like to have your answer on task 2.
Text.
Yes, let's move to the next part, task.
Ikkita savol qoldi, hozir o'shani ham javob berishgan, yo tekstga o'tib ketaveram. Right. Right. Task 2, it's about immigration and cultural diversity. It's about economic growth and immigration. Nowadays a lot of people moving from one place to another place. And the reason is for better place, for job, for education, or for study. Anyway, personally, this very economically beneficial, I think. But paradoxically enough, immigration are changing our culture. We can example our country. A lot of people moving to there, and it has a lot of massive effect for our culture. For example, most of people wearing some kind of extraordinary clothes, and like this. Anyway. Furthermore, I have that familiar person who they went to another city or another country for immigration. I think their life is good because they went to for their job with his family.
So why do you think people sometimes pronounce it as diversity, sometimes diversity? So what is that pronouncement?
Catalonia.
The word diversity sometimes is pronounced as diversity, as you stated.
University.
Diversity, so that's the diversity, that's diversity.
Diversity.
Diversity. For diversity. So this diversity develops on this. British, American accent. There's actually 2 ways of pronouncing it. Diversity is also correct. Okay, next. So why do you think people also prefer to migrate from developing countries to developing countries?
Immigrate.
Why do you think most people prefer to migrate from developing countries to developing countries?
Actually, I have a lot of examples. For example, I said a lot of people moving to another city or another country for study, for education, for their job. That's why a lot of people moving, and immigration. It's
Conditions, job opportunities.
for their career.
Free then.
That's free. It isn't.
Są wiesz, na przykład pali na kutarz. Stres już
Okay. Right. Do you think young people spend too much time on their phones and social media? what are the effects? You know, nowadays, a lot of young people using some kind of their phone, and they're using some kind of social media such as, you know, Instagram, very popular and very common apps, Instagram, Telegram, or Facebook, and predominantly a lot of people, a lot of young people use Instagram, and they watch some kind of reels. I personally believe that it has a lot of bad effects for young people, because they can't focus on their career or their study. For example, that students a lot of using too much phone, and he can't focus or can't study better. That's why it has a bad effect, I think, and moreover, it has a lot of effects. Maybe it has a good effect. For example, they can watch useful videos, some kind of useful videos. For example, I also use Instagram and Telegram. In Instagram, I always watch useful videos for my study and for my future job. They can improve my career.
Do you sometimes feel obsessed with playing games?
Sorry?
Do you sometimes feel obsessed with playing games?
Playing games.
PUBG?
Yeah.
Do you have any kind of addiction to games?
Predominantly, a lot of people use playing some kind of PUBG and like Free Fire and another games. Very popular in our country, not only our country, in the world, very popular. And a lot of young people or elderly people also play this game. The paramount reason is this game is very interesting. That's why I think they play this game. I think it's not bad when they play. Balance it.
So I have to generalize the question. I'm asking you, do you sometimes feel obsessed with playing games?
Do you mean
Not other people.
you play games? Yeah. I sometimes play games on my phone. When I feel stressed or when I bored, I play my phone, or I use my social medias. It can help to feel stressed, relaxed. Yeah, enjoy. It's very enjoyable.
어전에 한번
My name is my full name is and I'm studying at the Lyceum from 2 years ago, and first question for you. What will you be doing at this time tomorrow? So I think I will be watching the course guest video and taking a note from this video, and in the library of Lyceum at this time tomorrow. So after then, I will be working on my personal computer. I always do it because it will be useful for my vocabulary range. And if I explain the course guest video, it's the video of the any topics like biological, physical, and logicalism. The Kurzgest is a channel of the in the YouTube, and it's a very useful channel for me because I taking a lot of notes from these channels videos. And next question: what will you be doing this weekend at 8 p.m.? So I think I will be preparing for I will be prepare a breakfast for my family and me uh, at at the kitchen at 8 p.m. And after then we will be doing breakfast and taking taking any topics with each other topic such as weather, works, or etc. So, next question. Where will you be studying this time next week? So, I will be studying English or math at the Library of Lyceum. And because it will be more utilizable in my life, if I discover the Library of Lyceum, it is very large and and comfortable. There are many computers for googling anything in the library. So next question: what will you be doing during your next holiday? To be frank, I don't like holidays. Um, but if it is my birthday, I will call my all close friends such as Murabbas, Asadbek or Ahidullah, every my bestie friends, and after the doing holiday, I will be talking about anything with my friends, and I will be share cakes to my friends whose I really appreciate. And task 2, reading and retelling with personal response. The topic is human rights and global justice. So, of course, we know human rights is the main rights in the family of rights, and these rights includes the right to life, freedom of speech, and freedom from torture, and access to education and healthcare. Just imagine if there are human rights lost their matter in the world. What's happening? Now I explain it. If human rights lost their matter, our modern life, I think people struggle to live in the world because they lost their rights to life. And we can see the human rights matter in our life from this situation. And the human rights and need the protection in nowadays because we can see disagreement in the social medias such as YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. And if you want to protect other rights, we will learn their situations, and we will say it for the protection of organs like a court or procuration.
So you're doing so smoothly, but I will have one question about rights. Do you often exercise your basic human rights?
What?
Do you often exercise your
Exercise?
basic human rights? Exercise here in this context means use.
Use? Yes, of course. I always use my human rights in our life because if I live in Uzbekistan, because Uzbekistan is so peaceful, it's my human rights, one of my human rights. And second, I I say anything comfortable, and it's freedom of speech. Uh, it's rights of human rights of fun. Yes, I always
Other
use.
types of rights, you know,
Yeah.
we have to exercise, daily life,
Okay.
other rights,
Other rights? Yes, I use.
the right to vote,
Yes. What would do
and actually what else?
for the voting for president and any vice president. No.
We have presidential elections.
Mm.
As a citizen of Uzbekistan, you can vote once you are 18 years old. Great, task 3.
Task 3, speaking, and media and information. How can you tell? No. Do you think social media has made the people better or worse at understanding the world around them? So, to be frank, this topic has a two side. One side is good, and second side is bad. So, first of all, I say the good side. Nowadays, social media is popular increasingly in our life, and we will use always the social media such as Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and if we learn the true and useful videos from these social medias, it will be usable and utilizable for our life, such as if I say from myself, I always watching the videos from the YouTube, such as English videos, any biological and physical videos, and I take any informations about these videos, and I share others these informations. Yes, thank you for your attention.
First introduction.
Hello, my full name is Mamadaliva Mohloroyan. I studied Tashkent State of
First question.
First question. Bitta to'rtta savol bor ekanda, hammasiga javob beramanmi?
Choose one. Not a second one. Let's try third question.
Birinchi savolni o'qiymi? Where had you studied English before you entered your current schools? Before I entered current school, I had studied in SPC. During a years, during a years.
Do you like learning languages?
Yes, I like learning languages. I like learning languages.
What's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is drawing pictures because it's very interesting for me, and task. Gender equality and opportunity. Gender equality, it's very important in society. Uh, this give many opportunities and opportunities. For example, entering work or study, but some countries, have not equalities between men and women. For example, in some countries, girls are still denied access to education and work. Education and work.
We're expected to marry at a very young age.
Married to a young age.
That's free.
And three. Task 3. Do you think it is better to have a large family or a small family? What are the advantages of each? I think it's better to have a large family because in large family have many interesting events and celebrations. For example, you can talk many different them, and large families member help each others in work or study.
Thank you.
Good morning, referees. My full name is Muhammad Asad Beg. I am studying at 204 groups. First question is if you don't understand something in class, what can you do? I am going to the outside and because I am watching two face. I am firstly learning less subject and I am doing homework. Second question is when you are when you were younger, what could you do? What could you do that you cannot do now? I can playing football as a younger as a younger. But I cannot playing football no because I am enjoying in the football match. If you want to ask your teacher for help, how could you do it politely? I am usually ask my teachers for help me because I am straight do my homework. What is it?
Reading.
İki task? Task gibi ini kan. I would like tasking soal the future of work. I would like to talk about the future of work because it is interesting topic. Many experts predict the job of the future will require a high level of digital skill creatively and adaptively itself shifting. Others suggest that if machines replace many jobs, governments may need to consider new approaches to ensuring that all people have sufficient income and security.
Speaking Chinese.
And
All right. There's nothing we can ask about it. Task 3.
Okay, in recent year, is it important to provide your national culture and traditionals in a global world? Why? In recent year, issue of whether is it important to provide your national culture and traditional in global the world why has been a very widely discussed and controversial subject. Also both perspectives have their own merits. I believe that the national cultures and traditional cultures is important because there are many reasons. For example,
national culture. Who's speaking? National culture.
Madaniyat. Aslida o'zingiz bilingiz madaniyat.
Nima desam?
Traditional art. Traditional an'ana plus national
National culture, something.
yo'q, madaniyatda milliy madaniyat.
Mana shuni aytdim. Buraya. Gülsün doğru.
Yo'q, bittasi bor.
Just one.
Birinchi topshiriqni
Afro.
Nasıl çağırıyorsunuz? Bir özürler. Hayırlısınız. Hayırlısınız. Senin oturuşun orada oldu değil mi? Şöyle İstanbul'a değil mi?
Yok.
Niye?
Uçmayacak.
Niye? Başka oyunuzda gibi olsa kayırlar gelip şöyle değerler veriyoruz. Haklı.
Hello, my name is Muslima. To first questions answer Muslima. First questions and answer. Absolutely, I'll always. Topshirganman. Birinchisida 49 ga 50 chiqib qoldi. Shunaqa yo'q, endi bilmadim. Shunaqa bo'lib qoldi. Yo'q, hozir IELTSga registratsiya qilaman. Sorry. Absolutely, I always new challenges every month, and last month new experience about another language. For me, this experience very difficult, and the next questions answer in my country very famous in Asia, and for instance, I visited last year historical Samarkand and Bukhara. That's right. First questions. And tasks to reading and to retailing with personal response. And main idea, environmental responsibility. Today, global problems and climate change, pollutions and deforestations, and the loss of biodiversity. And scientists agree that human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels, is a primary cause and global warming. And economic development, environmental protection are often seen as conflicting goals. And the second side, poor nations argue that they should have the right to develop their industries just as wealthier countries, and individual actions also matter. Choices such as reducing energy use, using public transport responsibly, but also strong political decisions and international cooperation. And to conclude, the greatest challenge facing humanity and affecting the climate change and environment belong to all of us, and shared duty that no single countries or individual can fulfill alone. And the task three answers questions is why do you think some people choose to commit crimes, and what are the main causes? Is it better to focus on punishing criminals or on preventing crime in the first place? Give reasons, and
Well, answers, I strongly believe that today big business bears a primary, but these crimes affecting wildlife, and this business serious loss a lot of animals and people's daily life, and people's daily life. Oh my God, I've forgotten. In my opinion, is it to focus on punishing criminals?
So why do you think people intentionally and unintentionally commit crimes? So why do you think people in general, whether intentionally or unintentionally, commit crimes?
I think the crime no, this no,
Why do most young people commit a crime?
in my opinion, young people they don't know this crime and affecting big seriously and their daily life and in the to conclude, I think they don't know future animals and life. Das ist nicht falsch.
Just what you want.
Ben bu düşmede de bunga tayyorlanmadim. Chiqarib yubordim tayyorlanayotganimda.
Taklitlar deydim ama
Social media
Social media.
nima bizga gapirishlar?
Social media. 2 minut o'zingiz bilgancha gapiraychi. Agar to'xtab qolmasangiz bo'ladi.
O kadar sarı kim falan diyor. İki minut daha belli. Not var.
Nasıl kırk yapıyorsun?
Sen hozir ashxobodga o'tolmaysan, san'atdan nima ham o'ylab yozib yaptın.
Ciddi bo'lib qo'lingdan kelgancha ya'ni
Yosh bolamasga tegasan, boshla.
social mediaga tayyorlanib
Social media is very important. The life, social media have apps, Instagram, Telegram. More people use Instagram or TikTok. Instagram is need the life because Instagrams have Instagrams give talk friends the users and gives relax.
How often do you use social media?
Yes, I use only 1 hour in one day for take relax.
You are in a bad situation. You speak. There is nothing I can do about it. Maximum is 45, fortunately. All of you have to give kind of notice,
ماليش قد ما هذا رأيته.
final preparation. Kaçan olanların yazısını
Mart'ta بسيط. ايوه نعم Aprel'de tavsiye çıktı. Mayda çıktı cevap. Speaking c'est pas trop hot.
Хотя проиграл по следующему. Manimcha darsda ham tayyorgarlik bo'lgansiz. To'g'rimi? Savol bo'yicha ishlagansizlar. O'qituvchilar tushuntirganlar. Savolga qo'shish mumkin degan narsa bo'ladi. O'qituvchilar tayyorlagan.
Social media hozir ularga o'zi kerak. Chaqirib, uzun borib, aytib qo'yib keldi. Qanaqa sizlarga ham so'rashingizda,
berilgan.
Qachon berilgan?
Bir oy oldin berilgan.
Bir oy oldin berilgan.
Har kun bittadan variantni ko'rib chiqqaningda ham o'zi kamida 70 odam bo'ladi. Agar yo'llagan taqdirda keyin sen nima qilasan?
Xo'p, rahmat.
Kecha o'rtaga olingan rasm kanalda tushgandan keyin nima bo'ldi kurs boshlandi. Bakalavr. Zamira,
Ya salam aleyküm.
Ağız aydınında bitti bana tutmayız dedi. Bitti bana kesmek çıktı. Ben şuna İkincisini anlatayım. Ama maliyeti tarihtinden bulsa yaklaşık 30'da geliyor. Tarihtinden yaklaşık işte demeler. Rize'ye boyunca arkadaş. Acele ediyorlar arkadaş. Ki Rusya boşuna var. Şimdi bir takım başta oldu. Devletler bir yerde var.
O da çekeceğine gözüm yandı.
Zile yaşta oldu.
Evet, edersiniz. Bu bir boş oluyor.
Ya ben buradaki ayıp bu bir boşluğa yerleşti. Değil mi?
Kaç kere? Kere değil mi?
Ana o.
Onun işte oluyor bu bilgi. Bazı 3 olsun içinde.
Seyirci kaçtı? 20 milyondan çok oldu.
Это должна быть сильно.
2 milyon oldu. Şuna kaç?
Ve kasbi talimatları doğru nedir?
Adliye vaziyeti.
Adliye vaziyeti.
Maktab geçemez. Kasbi talimatları
Akademik liseydi.
Oli talim vaziyeti hareket ediyor.
Endi bu litsey oliy ta'lim vazirligi emas, bizni adliya vazirligi qoshidagi o'sha yuridik universitetga bo'ysunib chiqadi. Bu oliy ta'limni aloqasi.
tushundimi? Haliga
Maxsus kasblar akademik liseyga javob chiqildi. Bizda o'sha inshoot bo'limi o'shadan shug'ullanamiz.
professional gaplarni nima? Masalan, maktab ichiga emas, umumiy o'rtaga emas, o'rta maxsusga emas. Professional ta'lim qaysiga kiradi? Yo'q, aytadiyu, o'sha o'rtasida qaysiga kiradi? Maktabgacha, umumiy o'rta, umumiy o'rta, o'rta maxsus, professional ta'lim qaysiga kiradi?
Umumiy kiradi, professional ko'rishga. Ko'rish olmaydi. Umumiy kirishga. Professional
Hakkında sevk ediyor. Bu da aslında doğru bir de hakkı gelmiyor. Yaşlılar takılıp koyalım.
Yaxshi, ana hozir assalomu alaykum. Bugun ikkinchi sertifikat borlar, albatta sertifikatni ko'rsatadi, bu komissiya a'zolari ko'rishadi. Komissiya a'zolari ulug'beklar, komissiya raisi, Toshkent davlat o'zbek universitetida xorijiy tillar kafedrasida o'qituvchi bo'lib ishlayapti. Va komissiya a'zolari Ulug'bek aka va Toshkent davlat Namangan davlat pedagogika universitetida xorijiy tillar kafedrasida. Domlamiz Ibrat nomli pedagogika chet tillar instituti bor. Shu yerda o'qituvchi shu sohani oqaylarni yaxshi taniysizlar, o'zinglar o'qitgan shu komissiya a'zolari va mohirlar bor. Ular shu a'zolar hisoblanadi. Endi sizlardan kimni sertifikati bo'lmasa, ular hozir topshiradi chet tili bo'yicha. Va sizlarga iltimos, sразу bilet olgandan keyin o'nni tayyorlab, sразу chiqib javob berishinglar va qanchalik o'sha savolga javob berishinglar. O'quvchilarni ingliz tilida o'quvchi bo'lmaydi. Tushundinglar? Qanchalik fikringlarni aytib, asosiysi shu sizlar 2 yildan shu ingliz tilida o'qiyapsiz. Maktabda o'qigansizlar. Shuning uchun bu bugungi kunda til juda muhim ahamiyatga ega hisoblanadi. Ertaga qayerga borsangiz ham, hozir o'qishga bormaganingizda ham mana hozir chet elliklar juda ko'p kelyapti. mehmonxonalarga ham ishga olyapti-da. Kafelarga ham olyapti, magazinlarga ham olyapti. Nimaga til bilish kerak? To'g'rimi? Shuning uchun mana hozir til bilganinglar juda yaxshi. Buni davom ettirish kerak. Bu sertifikat oldi, bu so'raganman deb o'ylama. Til kunga shug'ullanadi. Shuning uchun hozir davlat asosida boshlaymiz. Shu hozir familiyalar o'qishadi. Qolganlar sertifikat bog'li chiqdi. Kutadi, tushundinglarmi? Sertifikat bilan tashlab ketsin. Yaxshi o'zi bilan turadi. Chiqib qo'yasizlar, tushundinglarmi? Qolganlar familiyalar hozir o'qiydilar. Ana qaytdi.
Hozir olib keladi.
Keladimi? Tushundinglarmi? Shu
kechasi o'qimasdan, o'qimasdan o'qib, sertifikat topmagandan foydasini ko'rasizlar. Hozirdan boshlaymiz. Sertifikat bor odamning yuzidagi tabassumni ko'ramiz. Ertaga ana biz paytimizda 30-36 testda ishlamaydi endi bilaymiz. Imtihon 60 ball berdi sizga avtomatik. Shuning uchun sertifikat yo'qligi bu degani hayot tugadigani emas. Aslida harakat qilib endi boshlandi hayot. Balki sen meni o'rta yaxshi tursan sen.
Familiyalar o'qing, qoladigan qoladi.
Albatta hammaga shikoyatlar.
Ular bilishadi sertifikatlarni. Sertifikat borlar, bir ko'rsatib.
Ko'rsatib o'tkazasizlar faqat sertifikatni. Keling. Keling. Shu vaqtda mana 4 kishi 5 kishi o'tsa kelaverasiz. Kimga 50 chiqqan sertifikat? Kim? Kimman?
Ну ты будешь вставать, да? Придется что? Придется тебе.
Sanki o'yinchoq.
Birinchi kelasan sana.
Mana bu bilet oladi. Bilet olib javob.
Ikisini joy beramiz. Master class bo'ladi. Sumkani qo'yib qo'yib.
Tez bilet olinglar, tez kashf qilmasin. Bitta olinglar, bitta olib, aytinglar bilan bo'ladi. Yo'q, daqa xalqa qilmoqda bittadan keling.
To'g'ri kelib aytdi.
Да, anladım.
Fariza. Fariza. Fariza.
Şu anda netçiydi belirttik. Şu anda netçiydi.
Rahim Farizas.
No, I'll prepare. Шестой. Ты только speaking, да? Все?
Senin kızın benim.
Altı.
Bitti oldu.
Hamile'nin.
Рахимова.
Fariza.
Senin номерин netçiydi belirttin. 5. Okşananın ismi. Hangi?
Şu andaki ben yetmedi de onda diye.
Barbara.
Fariza.
Boş ver bakalım. Давай, поедем с тобой, boş
Один вопрос выбираешь.
Сейчас сразу на вопросы отвечать, что ли?
Ben sonra İngilizce'de bir yerinde kavga joyunda hiç kadar heyecanlısına.
Answer so one of these questions.
These 4 questions first, yeah?
You may choose 2 of them.
2 of them. Не, я просто думаю.
Hem sertifikatlar tekşirtiremem. Hem izin
Ama geçirildi.
ya ben bu tüle başka bir tekşirtiremem. Merkezi kenarımızı cevap veriyor. Şu bir sertifikat.
First question, what were you doing at this time yesterday? So yesterday I was actually, it was actually a pretty busy day. I think I started my day slowly, just like I usually do. And then it was actually my best friend's birthday, so she was throwing a party. And we needed to gather together with her friends and just surprise her with different gifts and maybe like a cake, birthday cake. And but before that, actually, I just went to some stores just to do a little shopping for her birthday as a gift. And so yeah, we just met up and had a very nice time together. Yeah, it was a nice hangout thing at this time.
Great. Let's proceed with task 2.
Yes.
How would you like to choice?
I should just пересказать, right?
You can paraphrase, can express or repeat it about it.
So basically, this text is about health, and here it is said that nowadays people are more informed about health stuff, like that they should actually prioritize health, but due to stress, poverty, and poor mental health, they do not put it as a priority. And also, but I also think like our generation is more concerned about their health than the last. And even though they are nicely informed, yeah, they just do not really follow it and prioritize it. Yeah, and
So what do you do when you feel frustrated over something?
frustrated. Well, it just depends on what I'm frustrated about. Well, I think I try to like distract myself, watching something maybe, or calling a friend, or even like doing sports because it really does kind of lift up my mood. So yeah.
You have your team lives.
Team lines?
Why?
Can you repeat the question, please?
You have your team wives.
Team wipes? What's that?
Wives. Okay. So health and medicine. Third. Let's continue with step 3, health and medicine. You can choose one of these questions and start.
Oh, okay. I can answer the first question. So to stay healthy, my daily life, I actually take health pretty serious. First of all, I think I gotta say I don't have like any bad habits like smoking or drinking, but I do know my peers might do it. So, and also I would say that something that will actually contradict my health habits is my sleep schedule. I don't really usually sleep at night because I like the nighttime. But generally, I try to eat healthy on a daily basis and do some sports just to stay healthy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yok, kuşların top
Yaxshi kim keladi? Kechirasiz, umri o'tdi. Kim? Muhammed Davaki. Yoki ichinglarda tayyor bo'lsa keling. Keling, chiqasizmi?
Onun üstünde.
Onun üstüne надо? Уже 10 минут прошло, все. Stand up, let's go. Sit down.
Ana ummatda xizmatni so'zdan cheklanib qoldi. O'zlarga boshlaydi. O'sha bori, undan keyin bori-ku.
İki dakikadan geçti. Sendeki yaşlarında bu sayede. Hozir yurtda da shu olasizmi yo yana bormi? Tezda kelaman. Qizim Atovada katta. Dalayimizda necha to'g'ridan kelib topshiramiz. Mening bo'lgan sani 2 bal nimada haqim? Bor. Topshirganlar bo'lgan nima yetmagan ekan. Uning uchun bilimi bor. Bir daqiqa qoldi. Bir daqiqadan keyin jumla bo'yicha to'g'rilamiz. Sizga ham topshirmagan ekan.
Vivan.
Vivan bo'lsa ham biladilar ancha-muncha.
Ozgina yurtmay qolganda, vivan ko'pchilikda qo'rqatdan topshirgan.
Shu chiqirgan. Kim?
Yok, farkındayım.
Qurulmayib jasurlikka yaxshimas. Chiqing. Buning hozir bo'lsam nolni qo'yib chiqasaverasiz. Oxirgi ha, oxirgi ma'noda. Hozir 3-yilchidan Birinizdan chiqing. 5 minut. 5 minut. Yarım soat bo'ldi bilet olganingizda. Nolni qo'yib chiqasaverasiz. Chiqmas.
Qizlar.
Vaqtida bo'ldi-da, bunaqa bo'lmaydi. Ya'ni bir soatda o'tirilmaydi.
Qizlarda boshlaydi-da.
O'shanda ekosistem divanizm.
Oraga mana bor.
Tez javob beringda.
First of all, your full name, your DAK number.
Number 5,
Your full name.
task 1. What did you Hamdan workshop? Hamdan workshop. Question 1. What did you What did you yesterday after your last class? At this time, yesterday I was doing my English homework in my desk. I was trying to memorize more vocabulary and grammar rules to get ready for today's English test. Question 2. Where did you go last weekend? What did you do there? Last weekend, I go to there with my family in City Central Park. With my family, the weather was very beautiful, and so we weekend alone the LAs and enjoyed the fresh air. We also visited Curry restaurant and nearby and had wonderful dinner together. It was great way to relax after a busy week. What?
Task 2.
Task 2.
So do you think you can live without family?
Families are the most basic unit of society, yet the nature of family live in changing rapidly in many parts of the world. Traditionally, family were large and extended, with grandparents, parents, and children all living together and supporting one another. Today, many families and smaller and more spread out. In some countries, it is common for both parents to work full-time, which creates challenge around childcare and family time. Divorce rates have also increased in many societies, and more people are choosing to live alone or in non-traditional arrangements. These changes reflect a broad shift in values, economics, and personal freedom. Some people welcome these changes as signs of great individual choice and gender equality. Others worry that traditional family bonds are weakening, and that children many will growing up without enough stability. And right.
One question. Do you consider yourself a modern teenager? Are you a modern teenager?
I don't.
Let's move on to tab 3, food and eating habits. You choose one of these questions. So,
That's great.
yeah.
What's your favorite traditional food from your country? My favorite traditional food in my country, it's very famous in Uzbekistan at the Palov. I like it. I usually cooking it that.
Give it a chance. How would you advertise flow?
3 times.
Advertise. Thank you. Download. Actually, also.
Ana kızım. Skinning. Tezli savşım çıkıp çünkü kilo okuduydu.
Good afternoon, dear members on the jury. My full name is Shkulev Jasur Shkulevich. I'm from group 250. In the first question, what will you do if you have free time this weekend? If I have some free time this weekend, I will definitely spend in outdoors with my friends or read an interesting book to unwind after a busy week. In the second question, if you feel tired during your studies, what will you do? If I feel excited during my studies, I will take a short break, stretch, drink a glass of water to refresh my mind and regain energy. Task 2. Today I want to discuss into the text generation gap, young and old humans. That while age difference and chaos misunderstands, they also bring mutual benefits. The older generation offer valuable experience and traditional while young people bring energy and fresh ideas.
So just so we, so why do you think we need society?
Society.
Why?
Humans help in the life. Task uçtu yapın.
That's true, I'm asking a question. Society. What is the point of having a society in a nation?
İşte
What is the point of having a society in a country?
yes, I have in my country in society. Many people choose humans. Humans choose a society because help in the life.
So would you like to remain young or would you like to become older?
Old humans, old people.
That's 3.
The future and global challenge. I strongly believe that the most critical global issue my generation has to face is climate change and environmental pollution. Today, we are witnessing extreme weather events, global warming, and the destruction of ecosystems.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you have questions?
Yeni çıkan sözü o böyle gidiyor. O da var. Şimdi baksal böyle diyor o beni bekliyor. Çiçek olmuş. Öyle çiçek olmuş şu gel böyle. Bunu da kaç şey yapıyor. Çok şey. Hayvanın takdiri ziyade. Hayvanlar çok seviyor. Küçük. Bunu da kaç şey yapıyor. Ben sıkıntı çıktım. Alman'da
Introduce yourself.
My name is Rahman Vaizoza. Третий вариант. Первый вопрос. What places have you visited in your country? I have visited quite a few places in my country, but my favorites are historical cities Samarkand and Bukhara. The ancient architecture and vibrant culture there are truly amazing. Besides that, I often visit the mountains in my region during the summer to relax and enjoy the fresh air. Part 3 uçup geçsem olarak iki tas ya ateşe sıkayım iki tas yeter ama şu part 3 ya ateşe sıkılırım.
Okay, so first you can go with part 3, then part 2.
Part 3. Is it better to focus on punishing criminals or on preventing crime in the first place? Give reasons. In my opinion, it's much better to focus on preventing crime than just punishing criminals. First, prevention addresses the root causes of crime. People often break the law due to poverty, unemployment, or lack of education. If governments invest more in schools and job creation, people will have better opportunities and fewer reasons to commit crimes. Second, preventing crime saves society from harm. Once a crime happens, victims suffer, and and punishing the offender doesn't erase the damage. Also, keeping people in prisons is very expensive. For the government, it's much more effective to spend that money social programs. While strike punishment are still necessary to keep dangerous people off the streets, they are just a reaction. Ultimately, focusing on prevention is the best way to build a truly safe society.
Who's offender? Offender. Use the word offender.
Offender. Punishing the offender.
Right. Part two.
Part two.
Ana, healing.
My name is Muzaffar. I study in Xorijiy. My variant is number 2. Da, Ahmed Muzaffar.
Ticket number?
2. Number 1. Usually I wake up around 7 a.m. I have a quick big breakfast and head to my classes. I have a pretty strict morning routine. However, these days I am preparing for my exams, so I am waking up an hour early today to do some extra reading and revision before breakfast. Number 2. I normally study in my room at home because it's quiet and comfortable, but these days I am studying at the local library. I find that being surrounded by other focused students helps me concentrate better and avoid the distraction I usually have at home, like my phone or the TV. Task 2. The text discusses the fundamental role of education in achieving a successful life and how its meaning can vary for different people. First of all, the author points out that education provides essential knowledge, skills, and confidence, while some view it purely as academic achievement. Others see it as a way to develop critical thinking and personal values. Secondly, the highlights a major global issue. Education inequality. Children from wealthy families usually get better schooling than those from poorer backgrounds, which harms entire communities. Experts emphasize that investing in education, especially for girls and children in rural areas, is a powerful way to reduce poverty.
So I have a question about education. Education can save people from problems. Do you agree or disagree?
in my opinion, I agree. Task 2? What's it like?
Continue, we need
Uh,
to explain.
Uh,
Task 3. We're gonna go on. You can choose one of these questions and respond.
Я выбрал... Сейчас. Я выбрал вот эту... Ну, если честно, я прям так уж готов знаю.
Старайся. Yaxshi ketyapsan, harakat qil, oxirgisi.
Take your time, just analyze the questions.
Хорошо, могу начать тогда? I live in a city. What I like most about it is the confidence and the vibrant atmosphere. Atmosphere, yes. There are always plenty of things to do, from visiting cafes and parks to attending various events.
Siz sertifikatni topshirganmisiz?
Topshirmoqchi bo'lib, topshirmagan.
Qayerdan topshir?
So, thank you.
Thank you.
Sen qiladi, bo'lgan salohiyating bor. Seni yalqovlik qilish kerak.
Здравствуйте, уважаемые члены комиссии. My name is Сатвалдиева Муслима. Седьмой вариант.
Your name. Your name.
Сатвалдиева Муслима.
Türkçe sertifikat kırdı.
My first question, what were you doing when you heard some surprising news? What happened next? I was doing my homework when I heard some surprising news. My friends called me and told me that I had passed an important exam. I was very happy and excited. After that, I told my family and celebrated with family.
Good. Any other questions we would like to address?
Were you going when you meet someone oh my gosh, unexpectedly? What did you do? I was going to the supermarket when I met an old school friends. Unexpectedly, we had not seen each other for about 20 minutes. Then we exchanged phone numbers and promised to meet again. That's two.
Technologies in everyday life.
The technology in everyday life. Technology has transformed nearly every aspect of modern life. For example, smartphones, artificial intelligence, and internet have created enormous improvement for progress and connection. Yet they have also raised important questions about privacy, dependence, and human well-being. One of the most debated issues is the impact of technology on employment. As machines become capable of performing more tasks done by humans, many works with the risk of a job. However, technology also enables students to access world-class education from anywhere in the world. From the way communicate and work to how they shop, learn, and entertain ourselves. Digital technology is now deeply embedded in our daily routines.
Do you think human beings are smarter than technology?
Yes, every day, 3-4 hours, nothing. Right?
People are smarter than technology.
Great.
Education and school life. Do you think exams are the best way to measure a student's knowledge and ability? Why or why not? In my opinion, exams are not the best way to measure a student's knowledge and ability. Remembers, but they do not always reflect in student real skills and understanding. Some students become nervous, they material other students might get good grade and memorize the information without really use different methods of assessment, such as project presentation, class practice, and practice tasks. These methods help students demonstrate their creativity, critical thinking, and communication skills. For example, a student may be excellent at solving real-life problems or working in a team, but an exam might not show these abilities. Therefore, really, only one exam can be unfair.
You feel stressed under exam conditions? Do you like taking exams?
Yes.
Слива.
Yeah. My name is Sultan Abdullajon. My ticket number is 18. 18. First question, what are your plans for this weekend? In this weekend, I planned to go in English course. I will be studying English and doing my course homework. And after that, I want to go play football with my friends. And after that, I will go travel with my family. That's. In second question, are you planning to learn any new skills soon? Yes, I planning to learn new language. For example, French and English, because that help me as to talk with people in other country, and I want to study abroad. Task 2. text about the value of arts and culture. This text said about arts and culture and arts and culture including music, literature, and painting and theater. This text said that arts and culture makes us fully human. That's it. Task 3. Besides Uzbek and English, do you speak or want to learn any other language? In my opinion, speak in English and Uzbek help us talk in Uzbekistan and European countries. On the other hand, to learn new language help improve us knowledge and talk on other language give us more information about people who are talk in this language and give a lot of information about this language countries.
You also listen to music?
Yes.
What's your favorite?
My favorite music, Uzbek music.
What do you like about Uzbek music?
Кого любите, да?
What do you like in general? Yeah. Which singers?
Ozodbek, Nazarbekov, and Alisher Jorai.
So, how many languages do you speak? How many languages
do you know?
I like speak in Uzbek and Russian and English.
Functional?
Huh?
Functional?
No.
Do you have the intention of learning any other languages? Do you have any intention of learning other languages apart from Uzbek, Russian, English, like Chinese, Arabic?
You mentioned about French.
Yes, I hope to learn French language.
My full name is Sultan Lefi Lovek, and I am studying in 205 course. And my part one, first question is, what are you doing these days to improve your English? These days I am trying to improve my English and by practice every day, and I watch English videos and learn new vocabulary and read short articles. And I also use language learning apps and speak English with my friends. Whenever possible, I believe that solo practice is the best way to improve my language skills. And the second question is, are you working on any interesting projects right now, and describe it? Yes, I am currently working on a project at my lyceum. It is about environmental selection and renewable energy. My task is to collect information and prepare a presentation. I enjoy this project because I learn new things and work together with my classmates. And part two. Task two. The text and discussions, the influence of social medias on young people. It's explained both the
positive and negative effects of social media and highlights the importance of its responsible. In my opinion, social media has both advantages and disadvantages. It can help teenagers learn new things and stay connected with other. However, they should avoid spending too much time online and should not compare themselves to others. And I think teenagers should use social media for education or education, communication, and personal development, while maintaining a healthy balance between online and real life. And task 3. And my question is, what's your favorite holidays and describe how you usually celebrate it? My favorite holiday is the New Year. It's one of the most existing celebration in my country. My family usually prepare a special dinner, decorates and house, and invites relatives to visit us. And on New Year's, we gather together, enjoy traditional food, and watch television programs. And midnight, me congratulate each other and exchange food wishes for the coming year. Sometimes we also watch fireworks with friends and neighborhoods.
How do you celebrate New Year?
What?
How do you celebrate New Year?
Yeah. In the New Year, sometimes me and my friends and my parents coming going to neighborhoods and
Do you decorate New Year tree?
yeah.
What about gifts?
Okay, thank you. Your full name, please.
Personally,
Ticket number.
Wow.
Topshirib chiqsam bo'ladimi? Tushunmadim savolni.
Topshirib chiqsa?
Tiket topshirmasdanmi? Tiket topshiribsan.
Dolarlar Jasur.
Tushunmadim, baribir befoyda vaqtlarni Xorijiy Jasur. Men o'zimdaman, tushunmadimda vaqtlarni nima qilaman deyman.
İngiliz tilida
Bu boshqa guruhmi?
Ikisi.
Oqtimda inglizchasi o'ziga qarashdi.
My full name is Xorijiy Jasur. My full name is Xorijiy Jasur. Two.
Jasur, bir de kamerayı çekin.
Savol tushunmadim-da ustoz.
Could that be your list strategy?
What's your typical day?
When do you get up? What do you do?
And what do you do during free time, for example?
Oson savol. Just introduce yourself. Keyin nima qilding bola? Keyin nima qilding?
O'qidim, biroz suhbatga tayyorlanmadim, nima?
Nega?
Suhbatga.
Qaysi suhbatga tayyorlandingiz?
O'qishga topshirishdi.
Endi bundan bilmasang suhbatga borolmaysan.
Testga tayyorlanganman, nima?
Bu testga tayyorlanda senga bu
Sizga suhbatga kirishingiz uchun imkon qilmayapmiz. Ingliz tili fanidan baho olib, olishingiz uchun harakat qiling.
davlat imtihon.
11 yillik ta'lim majburiyligim qoldi.
Bunaqa mas'uliyatsiz nimadir gapiring. Yana ham ustozlarga rahmat deng. Shuncha
Hozir bunga kerakli bo'lsa, ustozlarga o'qituvchilarga keyingi abituriyentlarga bo'ladigan video tarbiyalar ko'rsin. Agar ustoz bersa, mana
Mayli,
nimadir o'zi ham
36 gruppa bilan birga qolish.
agar bu bekor ustoz bersa, ustoz agar yo'q desa, biz Asimasimiz kechga uyoq
ovoz qabul qilindi kechga. Endi hozir javob bersa bersin, bermasa bo'ldi.
Sizga shuncha imkoniyat rahmat deng deb gapiring.
Hozir yana ertaga kelasan deb bo'lmaydi.
O'yinda yezda o'qiganmiz, javob ketadi. Qayda o'qigansiz? Maktabda o'qiganmiz. O'zing haqingda nimadir gapirganmiz. Mana ustoz hozir o'zimiz sizlar zomlar gapiryaptilar. O'zing haqingda tanishtirib, o'zingizda gapiring. Tanishtirib, o'zingizda gapiring.
Ya vokabulariyaringiz bo'lsa,
nima bilasangiz? O'qib bersam bo'ladimi? Education is often described as the foundation of a successful life. It gives people the knowledge, skills, and confidence they need to participate in society and achieve their goals. However, education means different things to different people. For some, it's about academic achievement and gaining qualification. For others, it is about developing values, critical thinking, and the ability to learn throughout life. In my countries, access to quality education is still not equal. Children from wealthier families often receive better schooling, and that those from poorer backgrounds. This inequality can have long-term consequences, not just for individual, but for entire communities and notions. Experts urge that investing in education, especially for girls and children in rural areas, is one of the most effective ways to reduce poverty and improve social conditions. At the same time, education systems must also adapt to a changing world. Simply memorizing facts is no longer enough. Students today need to be creative, collaborative, and capable of solving complex problems.
We do have a question about education, and that is, so do you think the education you acquire in the life is satisfactory, high quality, is it good or bad?
what is education? What do you understand?
Bilaman.
Bilmaysan?
Bilaman.
Gapir.
Translate education to this back.
Ta'lim.
So why do you think education is important to you?
Tarjima qilib turing.
Bu uchun ta'lim siz uchun muhim.
Hayotda o'zini yo'nalishini topish uchun.
Inglizda gapirsa, sen ertaga bo'lajak yuristsan sen.
Hozir bunda qolmasa hech qanaqa yurist bo'lolmaydi, qay bo'ladi? Bu yerda yengil deb
Ha, to'g'ri, rahmat chiqadi. Majburda, birisi ham. Mashq xuddi shundan.
tez bahosini chiqaraylik ortiq. Onun ikisini koyduylar mı? Oldu.
Qanday bo'ldi? Yettitani bergan odamlar berdi. Hozir mashinachasini keltirmaysiz. Do'mi vaqtlar kechdi. Uni hisoblaringmi yo'qmi?
Siz hisoblaymiz.
Demak, birinchisi